Okay, guitars. So this is my first video for guitars. I've done them for violin before, but guitar's a bit of a new one for me, so see if this angle works. This one is going to be about scales. So first of all, I'm going to cover the pentatonic minor, which we've talked about before in both groups. Okay, now the pentatonic minor, I'm going to do it on 5th fret, which would be an A pentatonic minor. So the fingering would be 1, 4, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 4. Then backwards. Now do that again. 1, 4, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 4, 1, 4, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1. The pentatonic minor is a very important scale used in lots of blues and rock, and really you need to get very good at it. If you practice it eventually, you'll get quicker, but start slower and make sure that it's all right. If you go and you make a mistake, go back to the beginning and slow down. If you get really good at it, great. Get it up some speed when you can manage it. The other two scales that I've not really talked about, which I want to cover today, are the pentatonic major. Now the pentatonic major, I'm starting on the same fret, I'm starting on 5, but I'm starting with my second finger. And the fingering is 2, 4, 1, 4, 1, 4, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3. And backwards, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 4, 1, 4, 2. So I'll go through that in slow bits, okay? So I start on my 6th string and I'm on my 5th fret and I'm using 2, 4. Then I go to my A string, 1, 4. I go to my D string, 1, 4. On my G string I do 1, 3. Now here's the bit where I shift. So I move the hand up. So the first string is on the first finger is on the 5th fret on 2nd string. 1, 3, 1, 3. And then back. 3, 1, 3, 1. And then I'd shift 1 fret down. 3, 1, 4, 1, 4, 1, 4, 2. So there's a new scale for you, the pentatonic major. It's used very much in country music an awful lot. When we mix those two together, we end up with, well, most of the scales that you actually need. The other scale I've not talked about is the major scale, which is like the classical major scale. And if I start with my second finger again on 5th fret, obviously this would be an A major scale. So I'll slowly go through that. 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 4. And then down. We could add a 1 at either side for an extra note. Again, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, 2, 4, 1, 2. And at the top, that note's available if we were doing some solos over it. But I'll just stick to the scale for now. 2, 1, 4, 2, 4, 3, 1, 4, 3, 1, 4, 2, 1, 4, 2. So that's the major scale. the pentatonic minor can be turned into a blues scale by adding a flat 5. And I'll just demonstrate how you would do that now. 1, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1. And downwards, 4, 1, 4, 1, 4, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 2, 1, 4, 1. So go that slowly. On the 6th string, 1, 4. On the 5th string, 1, 2, 3. On the 4th string, 1, 3. On the 3rd string, 1, 3, 4. On the 2nd string, 1, 4. And on the 1st string, 1, 4. So again. And backwards. Okay, so I'll just go through all those scales now as a performance and then see how you get on with them. Always remember, practice slowly and accurately and give yourself time. The more times you do them, the better they will get. So, pentatonic minor on fret 5. Sorry, I'll do that again. Now the pentatonic major on fret 5, and I've changed the finger now to a 2nd finger. And now I've got the major scale starting on the 5th fret again. So this is A major scale. And finally I've got my blues scale, starting on the 5th fret again, using the 1st finger. Almost like a pentatonic minor, but with the addition of the flat 5.